Oh, hello everyone. How are we doing? Well, it's the middle of the night. I haven't been able to sleep, so when I can't sleep, my mind starts to wander more than normal. Hey, look, 1936. Kahlua was established in 1936. I did not know that. But I'm so clever and smart. When you can't sleep, what do? Make yourself some coffee, put some Kahlua in it, right? Well done, Ryan. Anyway, I was thinking about some products in the world that I sort of recalled in my head as I was laying in bed, and thought to myself, hey, none of these really work. This might be kind of interesting. I'm not doing anything since I can't sleep. Let's make I don't know, what do you call this, a vlog, a video. We'll call it another Ryan rant. First up on the list, Gerber Singles for Adults. Now, this came out in 1974. I have a picture. Take a look. Right, so I don't know who makes Gerber. Whoever owns Gerber thought it would be a great idea for adults to eat pureed vegetables and pureed steak and basically just eat baby food because we're so much on the go. I don't know what asshole okayed that in the company, but it was an epic failure in 1974. So much so they haven't tried to bring it back. Another interesting one, Cheetos Lip Balm. I don't know what cat greenlit that. I don't know if it was Frito-Lay and the Cheetos Foundation or whoever owns Chapstick, probably Johnson & Johnson, I don't know. But they tried that in 2005. I have a picture of that too. Take a look. Now, I'm not a Cheetos guy, but I gotta imagine even people who love Cheetos don't want Cheeto flavored lip balm. Anyway, epic failure. Another failure was Google Glasses, early versions of virtual reality glasses, I suppose, on some level. It just never really took off. That came out in 2013, 2014. In case you're unfamiliar, here's a quick picture of Google Glasses. Right. So next up was a series of drinks, and there's been countless, and I get it. Companies need to try different things from time to time. We're all familiar, 1985, New Coke. A lot say it was just a gimmick to get the classic Coke original formula a boost, but New Coke came out in 85. Then Pepsi in 1989 came out with Pepsi AM, which is sort of, hey, if you don't like coffee, drink Pepsi AM. It's got extra caffeine, more so than Pepsi, and will give you juice. I don't remember it really because I'm a Diet Coke or Coke guy. Back then it would have been, I was drinking just regular Coke, but I was unaware of Pepsi AM for the most part. And then in 92, Pepsi tried again with Crystal Pepsi. We'll just make it clear. Now, I think Coke's doing spicy Coke now, some shit. But in 2006, they tried the Black Coke. Spelled incorrectly, B-L-A-K, I believe, and it was Coca-Cola mixed with coffee. Anyway, here's a couple pictures of the cans and things. Take a look. We talked about Frito-Lay only moments ago, but a lot of you remember the Wow chips. These were chips that had that newfangled chemical called Ulstra, I believe. And it basically, the chips had very little or zero fat. But the trade was, it basically gave you anal leakage. It was basically like X-Lax. So you're walking around, next thing you know, your drawers are wet. Huge flop. One of my favorites, most of you may not remember, but Clippy, the office assistant from Microsoft, I think it was Word and Excel too, I don't remember, from the 90s. Here's a picture. This shit used to pop up on your screen. You're trying to do some work and all of a sudden Clippy would pop up and offer advice and counsel and help. at usually the most inopportune times. But here's a picture. Take a look. That actually happened, kids. Smokeless cigarettes. That was in '88. R.J. Reynolds tried it. I never tried them. From what I understand, they tasted like shit. Back in '88, '89, I would have been smoking probably Camel Unfiltered, maybe Lucky Strikes, and Salem Menthol. That's what my old man smoked. 1990, Coors Beer tried the Rocky Mountain Sparkling Water. Yeah, that didn't work. I think I've got a picture here. Take a look. Right? McDonald's in mid 90s tried the Arch Deluxe Burger, which was they're acknowledging that their cheeseburgers, quarter pounder, and double whatever they're called, Big Macs. It's basically ass. We're going to make this fresh burger for you and put it in a styrofoam container. Didn't work, because the reality is, if you're going to McDonald's, you want a fresh burger. If I want a fresh burger, I'll go someplace that makes fresh burgers. They tried salads not too long ago, and I don't think you can get a salad at Mickey D's anymore. I don't remember. And one of the things that did actually pop into my head, actually, I have a picture of the Arch Burger. Here, take a look. Take a look at the Arch Burger. Right, it looks fresh enough, but like I said, it didn't really work. But one of the things that popped in my head while I was laying there thinking about nothing was this shoe that I despise. And this is just my personal opinion. But they came about, there was a movie that came out, God, I don't remember when. Hey, Google, when did Idiocracy come out?
According to Wikipedia, the film was released in the United States on September 1st, 2006.
Thank you. So in 2006, Mike Judge releases Idiocracy. It's got Luke Wilson, Maya Rudolph, and a cast of others. And the idea, the plot of the story is we've advanced, I don't know, 100 years into the future, whatever it was. And as a society, we're so fucking stupid. We try to grow food with Gatorade, plant life instead of water because it contains electrolytes. We've become a society, the funny thing, it kind of echoes true, that is so against education and knowledge. We're all just basically idiots. And the costume designer had to come up with some clothes that were so completely ridiculous that no sensible person would ever possibly wear them, that would seem somewhat futuristic, but at a glance. You didn't have to wear them. You just looked at them and knew they were stupid. Well, it was a small company at the time, Crocs. And I can't stand, guys, now listen, I may be unstable, but but at least I don't own a pair of these fucking shoes. The cats that decided to make these, they took the wooden shoe from Holland, right? The famous clog. Instead of making it of wood, let's make it out of shitty plastic, drill some holes in it, and we'll call it footwear, right? And wearing these shoes, it's like wearing a giant neon sign that reads, "I have completely given up on life, on society as a whole, on law and order, let chaos reign. I reject all things, all humanity," wearing these shoes. And I fully understand that I am teetering on the edge of sanity between one day to the next, but at least I don't own a pair of these monstrosities. And I wear bowling shoes out in public from time to time. So I don't understand it. It's like you're walking around and you look like one of those little garden gnomes that people put in their yards, like the grandmas and stuff. They put the little gnomes. It's absolutely insane to me. It makes me question all of life's choices when I see these are the same folks that think it's okay to wear pajamas to court, or like halter tops when you shouldn't be wearing a halter top. I know you're just expressing yourself, but stop. And no, it's not okay to wear pajamas out in public. It isn't cute. It's just sad. That's all it is. You've given up. Comb your hair. Make an attempt to live in society on some level. Don't wear these shoes out. I get it. If you want to do gardening, sure. You can do that. But you don't go out in public in these shoes and sweatpants and oh my God, it's freaking maddening to me Anyway, life's about more than comfort, people. Anyway, that's my rant on on Crocs. Let's get back to things that didn't work. Microsoft Vista. I think that came out in 2007. It was a platform after the success of Windows 95 and I think Windows 2000. Vista lasted not very long because it was shitty. Years ago, like 1981 or 82, Atari had that ET game that was a turd. 2006, you'll remember the folks at Heinz ketchup. They did that Easy Squirt. It was multiple colors like purple, green, and blue. They thought the kids would get excited about it. It just kind of looked disgusting. You're biting down on a hot dog and you got a big blue stripe, a purple stripe. The Segway didn't really work. Though if they did it today, it might, because people are wearing Crocs. You can't walk very far in those, I imagine, so the Segway would be perfect. Here's another list of sort of failed things. Trump Steaks. Trump the Game. Trump University. Trump Ice. Trump Airlines. Trump Casinos, the Taj Mahal and the Trump Hotel and Casino. The Trump Foundation, a charitable organization. Harley Davidson Cologne. That didn't last very long. The Apple Newton came out in 1993. I own one. Terrible failure. Trump Vodka, Trump Mortgage. That was a winner. Trump Magazine. He tried the New Jersey Generals. Well done. What else was there? Go Trump, I think. I don't remember. Anyway, I'm rambling now, and the sun's going to come up here shortly, so I suppose I should just get ready to go to work. But anyway, just a short rant on some failed products. Maybe it was timing. Maybe it's just because the product itself sucked. I think that's closer. And again, I just despise Crocs on a level that can't be quantified. Thank you for listening. Hope you had fun. In this world, when you can be anything you want, you be kind, be humble, and be forgiving. We'll talk to you later. Bye.